walking fast. Y'all, I'm eating too, so that's on period.
I wonder where that interview went.
Hey, Cam. Alright, it's like 5 people here now. Y'all haven't seen me. And don't come for me.
I wonder where that interview
Not
went.
come for me because I'm eating. Do not come for me. That's all I have to say. Alright, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera. Pop out, pop out. Can y'all see me? I hope y'all can see me. Don't do this right now. My camera is playing games. It keep trying to focus. Why are you doing that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not dealing with this right now. I don't like that. That's not sitting right with my spirit. Because why are you struggling to focus? Why? Now you done made me change the light. Alright, let me see. I never went through this in my life with my camera. Hold on. Oh, it must be the mode. It's on the wrong mode. That is what it is. Y'all, I'm like alright. So I'm here and I'm eating too. Very much eating. Okay. I just wanted to make this video because I want to show y'all, you know, my stuff that I got. Because I'm real hype about it. It says there's 2 people. I don't really know what this means. Hey, Peach. Y'all, talk to me. Talk to me. If Empress comes on here, I have to do her a reading because I remember the week that my Wi-Fi went out, which was the last time I did readings on here. I was doing hers and it like cut off on her. So like if she do come today, like I'll do her reading. Definitely. And sorry y'all that I haven't been keeping up with this like the Vlogmas thing. It was canceled because no, like I have so much stuff I was doing, like I can't even get into that. I couldn't get into that. But speaking of vlogs, I now have a actual vlogging camera now. Thanks to my husband. So, yeah. But it's like, tell me how many people's here, because I can't see. Like, what you can see is what's accurate, Kiara. I can't see. Like, it's telling me 5 concurrent, 6 concurrent. I don't know if it's literally 6 people staring at me right now while I'm eating and y'all not talking. I don't know if that's the case or if 6 people have come here thus far. So tell me, I don't know. Hey, Kelsey. Y'all, oh my God. Oh, so it's really 5 of y'all staring at me and y'all not talking. So y'all just gonna sit here and look at me like that? Alright, let me get this started. Hey, Monique. So let's get into this. I'm very happy. This video is very exciting for me. I'm probably gonna end up doing some readings at the end because y'all got some cards. Y'all already know. But oh, let's not even get into that. Let's not talk about that place. Let's not talk about that place. Work? You mean the trenches? That place is so stressful. Y'all don't even know the half. Y'all don't even know the half. Yeah, I'm trying for y'all not to see me like really body this food. That place is a mess. Do you hear me? That place is a mess. And you know how I used to break my back for everybody? You know how I used to be... You know how I used to sit up there and, you know, like go all out my way and stuff like that? I still go out my way. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to always go out my way for the customers at all times. Because I understand. Me being somebody who loves to shop, I understand coming into a place and you don't know what's what, where it is. So I'm going to go out my way for the customers. But as far as me going out my way for people who have no type of respect, as far as, let's just say higher ups, let's just say co-workers, certain people in there are just, they've lost their mind. And if you're watching this and you're one of the people that lost your mind, you've lost your mind. Like, who are you talking to? It's given that. It's given, who are you talking to? Like, not the person that y'all don't appreciate, y'all not talking to like this. Not the person that who did all of this and y'all never gave her the appreciation. Not her, y'all not talking to like this. Bro, it's just, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, Kelsey, some things in life that may seem like a loss, really sometimes it be a gain. It's a gain. That was nothing but a blessing for you. I'll be honest. It was a blessing. And y'all, if I look a little like puffy right now, like, it's because I had like a little mini allergic reaction. Cause I was taking down some pineapple. And I realized that I am, like right here, it got me. I was supposed to work today, but I just feel like my mental health is so much more important than a job that don't even appreciate me or value me as an employee. That's just how I feel. And I feel like, you know, I have lost like my interest I've lost my interest in that job at this point, simply because of the fact that people are so catty as managers. As a manager, you're so messy. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. If you in a certain position, you gotta carry yourself like a boss. You gotta carry yourself better. Like, don't do all of that catty stuff. I feel like they burning out their employees, and then they got us doing they had us do a training. They had me do a training, not a training, whatever you call it, not the sexual harassment training, but the bias or something like that. Girl, I'm watching this video. I'm like, everything that y'all saying that people shouldn't do is what they do in this building. Like, everything that y'all saying, everything. They're biased in there. They like to promote people who they besties with. And I don't care what nobody have to say about me. I don't care about nobody saying, oh, she this, she that. Listen, when I'm there, I'm pressured. That's one thing about it. And the customers will speak for me at the end of the day. When I'm pressured, that's the thing about it. When I'm there, I do what I gotta do, and I do it to the 10th power, to the 100th power. Better than a lot of y'all who's in a position that's supposedly supposed to be so high, but y'all don't even take the time to properly help the customers, though. Let's talk about that. Just because you run around screaming and all of that, that's not what this is about. The customers pay your bills, sweetheart. So have a little more respect for them. Be a little more compassionate when it comes to them. And your fellow co-workers also are the reason that your bills are getting paid. Because if nobody show up, the place is gonna be chaos like it is. Okay? Period. They don't want to promote, like, I when I tell y'all I've been over them since when I was getting all of them CS cards and stuff like that. All the customers was writing comments about me and saying how good I was. I was over them when they didn't promote me, like, during that time. Because it's like, if you notice that every month a person is they're the top of the list, that's an employee that you value. Bro, I don't care about y'all giving me a gift. Y'all need to be promoting me. Y'all need to be, and then I'm helping the new hires that's coming in, the little seasonal associates, stuff like that. Like, y'all managers throwing them in the water. Y'all ain't even teaching them how to fold properly. Y'all not doing y'all job at all. It's us that's on the floor that's helping them. All y'all do is scream all day. Most of them. It's some managers that do what they gotta do. But it's some people in there that's like, they just like to talk. It's given very much, how did you even get to that position? Like, what did you even do? Because you don't do shit. Like, don't let that position, like, get to your head. That's what it's given. Like, these jobs, these retail jobs, these food places, all of these places, a lot of them, they do not care about their employees at all. They don't. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting because y'all won't be shit without y'all employees. That's the sad part. Y'all got, bro, I know that there's some people that honestly probably caught depression from working there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, Ayana. I know it's some people in there that have depression just from being there, bro. Just from being there. Because it's like, yo, no matter what you do, that's how it feel. It feel like no matter what you do, somebody's bestie or somebody's girlfriend or somebody's boyfriend is going to get promoted. But you're not going to get promoted no matter how hard you work. They don't measure it by the work that you do. They measure it by who shows up every day and just stand there. No, you need to be worried about the employees that's pressure. Worry about them employees that the customers feel blessed to have helped them. That's who you need to be promoting. Y'all got these people that's managers that don't even like people. How you a manager and you don't even like people? That's the tea. That's the tea. How can you lead and you don't like people? You like to do childish, petty stuff. How can you be a leader? How? You're not personable. Your attitude is stink. Fix it. Like, so for me, it's really like, it's whatever. You know, I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to put myself first. I'm sorry. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. And that's why a lot of these managers don't like me. That's the tea. Y'all heard it from me. And if they want to know what the queen thinks, link them this video. That's on that. At the end of the day, a lot of them, the truth is, they don't. No, I didn't do the presidency yet. I'm about to do it. But they don't like me because I speak my mind. It's nobody on this planet that put fear in my heart. And I think that's what bothers a lot of people. You cannot put fear in my heart. Like, what are you really going to do? Bro, I remember one day I told this girl, I'm not going to name her. I'm not going to put her out there. But I remember I was not feeling well. My stomach was hurting me, bro. I told this lady, and she just did this to Shaq yesterday. The same thing I'm about to tell y'all. I told this lady, I said, I need to go home because I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm the type of person, I don't want to even work if my work ain't gonna be quality. I'm not coming to give you no half-ass work. That's not me. That's not my body. I'm not gonna come here to mope around like a lot of them do every day. Nah. So if I know that I'm in pain, this job, it's hot in here, y'all ain't got no AC for me, I'm burning down and my stomach hurt, not doing it. I don't get paid enough for that. So, and I don't even get the appreciation. Fuck the pay. At least appreciate me and maybe I'll want to suffer for you. But you don't even do that. So she gonna tell me, oh, I need you to know that if you go home early, it's gonna be counted towards you, as if that was gonna sway my decision. Bitch, do you think that this motherfucking job or any job upon the planet is more important than my health, bitch? This building was here before I was born. It's gonna be here when I die. I say this all the time. Like, do you really think I give a fuck about you writing a notation when my stomach hurt? I don't feel well. Like, I'm not staying here and suffering and working like a slave and my stomach hurt. Bitch, if I don't feel well, I'm gonna take care of me. Like, I could have something seriously wrong with me. I could have an ulcer. I don't know what's going on. It could be something serious. And you gonna sit up here, you gonna tell me, oh, just so you know, by the way, you gonna get a notation if you leave. I said, girl, okay, and I walked away. Like, if you gonna fire me because I need to take care of my health, then fire me. Do it then. I'ma still be alive and I'm happy with that. Like, get out of here. I'ma always take care of myself. I don't care about none of that. Like, that job is so unorganized. They got the audacity to be telling somebody about attendance. Don't come to me about no attendance when you ain't got your stuff together. Y'all always want to be on top of attendance so bad. Be on top of the attendance of the people you fucking. Why the person that you fucking don't have no motherfucking write-ups? Oh. Why the bitch you be flirting with don't have no write-ups? Oh. How ironic. Your friend, your bro, don't have no write-ups, but they call out every fucking weekend to go fucking party or whatever the fuck they want to do. Get the fuck out my face. Like, I don't care about none of that. Like, I really don't. And not even to, y'all know I don't like to be like this, to be rowdy. But I just gotta say it. Like, ew. Thank you, Monique. In facts, like, yo, and I feel like people cannot stand me because I will not hold my tongue. I'm never holding my tongue. Never. It's not happening. And now I feel like people playing with my hours, and they should probably tighten up, because it's some people in there that's playing with my hours. They trying to give me like a little bit of hours, and that's another reason why I'm not gonna bust my ass for a manager, because you want to disrespect me. You want to tell me that there's no hours available. You want to, and I'm full-time. I'm a full-time employee. Let me make this clear to y'all. Full-time employee. Upon being hired, I was told that we supposed to have no less than 32. But I understand because of the pandemic that there's less. But let me explain. Hear me out. They are playing with my hours, because they giving certain people 32 and more, and they giving certain people the short end of the stick, and they giving me the short end of the stick because they think that they funny. Just yesterday, a manager sitting up there begging somebody, one of my friends, gonna come up to them and say, oh, can you pick up a shift? Can you pick up a shift? Can you take this shift? Can you take this shift, please? Mind you, this person that he begging to take an extra shift on top of what he got already got 32. But you telling me it's no hours. But you need support on that day. But you asking that person to come in so they can have more money in their pocket. But they're part-time and I'm full-time. Shouldn't full-time be priority? If you able to give anybody in the building 32, it should go from managers, supervisors, AAs and stuff like that, and then full-time. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work. You don't pick and choose who you want to work with you. You don't pick and choose that by right. Like, here, this person already got a whole bunch of hours, and then you begging them to come in. They don't even want to be bothered with you. Don't even want to come in for real. You begging them to come in for more hours, but you don't want to ask nobody else who been having like 1 day, 2 days. Like, how that work? How that work? And this is why you're not gonna call me to come somewhere when you need me. That's the thing about me. The thing about me is I'm not a transactional person. If you a good person to me in any capacity, small or big, I'm always going to be there for you. And everybody that has ever known me, they know that. Even the people who hate me right now, who are on my bad side, everyone knows if you real with me, I'm going to always be real with you. Without a doubt. That don't mean we got to be the best of friends. But if you're real with me, if you done helped me before, if there come a time that you need me, I'm going to be there. You're not even going to have to open your mouth to ask. I'm going to do it. But in that same token, if you treat me bad, I'm not going to treat you bad back. But if you need me, I'm going to look the other way. I ain't going to lift the finger for you. I'm not going to hurt you either. I'm not going to be a part of pushing you down. But I will not. No. I will not go out my way. I will not break my back, bend a knee, do none of that to help you. If I came to you and I asked you, hey, my train is not working at this time. When quarantine first was over, my train is not working at this time, and I'm gonna have to go all the way to Brooklyn in order to get almost to Brooklyn to get my train, and I already live pretty far. So could you do me the solid of letting me come in an hour early so that I could get my train at the end of the night? And you could have did that, and that wouldn't have hurt you, and you wouldn't have had me an hour less. But you chose to be petty and say, oh, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Even though you always adjusting your friend schedule. So now, when you see me, don't speak to me. That's the energy I'm giving. Because now you put me in a position where I had to do more. I had to do all this extra. I'm already tired. It's already hot in here. Y'all already don't have no AC. Now when I got to look forward to at the end of the night, I got to go take 3 trains to get home. Because you couldn't just let me come in an hour extra early. So now when you see me, do not speak to me. That's the energy that I give. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. And I did go to HR, and HR, they don't do shit either. So now we got to go to somebody above them, and that's really sad. Like, that's really sad. Oh, I'm going to talk to her. Bitch is telling us to clock out 30 minutes early so that the fucking managers and fucking supervisors can keep they fucking OT. Are you kidding me? All of this shit that y'all do, I don't like it. So this is why. If Shalia, the nicest person ever, don't deal with you, or I look the other way when you walk past me, it is because you put yourself in that position with me. I'm the sweetest person ever. You put yourself in that position. If I don't have the warmth that I have with everybody else, with you, it's because you put yourself in that position. Everybody got a different story about me. Everybody got a different outlook on me. At the end of the day, it's some people I ain't never fall out with a day in my life, and it's some people that I done fell out with 1,000,000 times. It's all about how you come to me. It's all about how you come to me. Don't disrespect me, I won't disrespect you. Period. Don't think because I'm nice I won't check you. I'ma always check you. Even if I love you, I'ma check you. Like, are you dumb? I check my best friends. And I want them to check me too if I'm wrong. I'ma always check you. Like, get out of here. You're not gonna walk over nobody. But anyways, y'all, let's get into these gifts. Let's get into it. What's that song? They was like, what we doing? Where we going? Something. Where the money reside. Period. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to start off by showing y'all. And y'all can keep talking about the topic. I'm still, we still talking. I'm just showing y'all this. And you know what? I should have just walked out an hour early by right. But they don't care. They don't care. They don't care about their employees, I feel. And, clearly HR is not doing what they need to do on their part when I spoke to them about it. So at the end of the day, I guess I got to talk to somebody else. Because I'm not coming there. I'm not coming to a job and I feel like when I walk in the building, I'm drained. I'm an empath. I don't have to sit under negative energy. I don't have to, and I won't. They have this bad terrible work culture in there. You supposed to value your employees. You don't have your employees in there. Don't get me started, y'all. Don't get me started. Do not get me started. Let me just not. Because the shit that... Yo. And I feel like they be doing stuff like this because they feel like nobody's going to say nothing. They feel like nobody's going to do nothing about it. Well, I guess I'm your worst nightmare. Because I'm going to say what I have to say. And I'm going to do what I have to do. You're not going to treat me away. You're not going to give me your catty, your passive aggression. I'm not doing none of that. And I feel like a lot of them, they give the passive aggression because they want you to flip out. Like when you was in school as a kid, right? And there's always that kid that's quiet, but very, very messy. That one kid that was very quiet but messy, and they'll go and provoke the loudest kid. And the loudest kid be the sweetest kid, don't really do nothing to nobody, but they always react loud and crazy. So they're going to bother that kid, then that kid flip out or do something in retaliation, and now that kid is in trouble. And the other one is sitting up there acting like they the victim. Whole time, they premeditated the whole thing. Just like the little girl that blew out her sister candles. She planned that. She knew that was going to hurt her. she knew she was gonna get strangled after that. You understand? But she did it because she wanted the light to be on her now, and for her to look like, oh my God, the angel, you know, oh, she hurt my baby. It be people like that. I'm telling you, it be managers like that. They be trying to stir you up, trying to turn you up so that then you could flip out, lose your job, do something to them. Baby, you got the right one. Cause I light my sage and I burn my incense and I carry my crystals on me, honey. And I stay balanced and I stay aligned. You could never get me out my character. All of this attitude and stuff like that, that's fine. I could give you that. I have a blast giving you that. But you getting me out of my element, you could never. You could never. You could never, honey. You could never get me out my element. You could never. Who are you? Who are you? Like, you could never, like, and I feel like a lot of people, they be waiting on that. They be thinking, oh, Shalia, you know, she's a colorful person. So maybe, you know, if we provoke her enough, she'll flip. You can't get it. You couldn't get it if you paid me. You will never get that side of me. You won't. This ain't entertainment for you. If somebody want to see me flip out and cause a scene and be upset and flip tables, I got to be getting a check for a reality show. That's the only way. I got to be getting a check. I'm just saying. You ain't going to get me out of my element, upset, out of character, acting ratchet. Absolutely not. I'ma calmly tell you about yourself in a way that you can't do a thing about it. Okay? So, y'all, let's get into my Sabone. I'll be telling y'all about this store, but this is my favorite store for my, you know, my bath essentials. Okay? So, my love, my honey got me the set. So I got the lotion, I got the scrub. This is the best scrub, by the way. Y'all be using that little tree house. That's bad for you. It put a film on you. Sorry to break it to y'all. Treehouse ain't good. This is very organic, honey. This is the rose tea, by the way. This is the rose tea fragrance. Okay. Get into these nails. Get into these nails. They something light, something calm, but get into it. All right. So, there's that. So, he did right. He got me the set because duh. And let me see. And I got my mask, my favorite mask. This is the Dead Sea 3-in-1 facial mud scrub mask. I love L'Occitane. But look. Okay? Y'all see that? Now this Dead Sea mud that is in this mask is from Israel. I'm trying to make the camera focus on me. Anyway. Y'all see? So, yeah. So, now let me tell y'all. Before I get into the last gift, let me put this back too. Okay, y'all. So, I also got like a teddy bear because y'all know I love comfort. I'm a Taurus. Y'all know I love like something fluffy, something cute. But she's over there. She's over there somewhere. She's over there. I'ma just get it and I'ma show y'all. I have two bears. All right, y'all. So I have two. So this one is the one that I got on Christmas. You know, it was like a letter that came with her. I think she's a girl. She's a girl. You know, cause Connolly's a boy. So yeah. So this is his sister. She's cute. She's cute. I like cats. She look a little like me. Her head is like kind of shaped like my puff a little bit. So y'all, my body butter, I'm still formulating the body butters, y'all. The first thing that's gonna come is definitely the oils. Hopefully by the 11th of January, the body butter as well. But I'm getting the packaging together. The packaging is like the biggest thing. The consistency is important to me, and yeah, so I'm working on that. I'm probably gonna end up doing some videos and stuff like that of me making it. But yeah, this is my baby. So cute. And it came with a letter. I'm not gonna read my letter to y'all. It's personal, but it was very cute. And this wasn't for Christmas, but this one wasn't for Christmas, but this one is just like this was a just because. This was a just because gift in October. It turned into a pumpkin because it was like a Halloween thing. But, you know, not to brag, y'all. Not to brag. But, you know, he was just thinking of me. So he got me this. It turned into a pumpkin too. So I named this one Pumpkin Kitty. The other one don't have a name yet. I'm still naming that one. But this is Pumpkin Kitty because, you know, it turns into a cat and a pumpkin. So, anyways, yeah. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to have the products. I got to come correct. I got to get the right bottles, luxury stuff for the moisturizers too. Like, I have to come correct. I can't come with no basic, no plastic. I can't come like that. I got to come very royal, very regal. So, cause y'all, like, my products ain't gonna be like just like, they're not gonna look like homemade. They're gonna give very much she been doing this, very much, yes, like Sabon, L'Occitane quality. So I'm not done with my gifts. These is all from my love. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all one gift that was from someone else. One gift that was from actually my mom's friend. That one is in my purse. So my mom's friend got me a wristlet. A Coach wristlet. It's real cute, real cute. You know, I never got anything from Coach before. I never was like a fan of Coach. I never really looked into them like that, but I really like this though. This is real cute. This is something I would get. Like, if I was to get something, this is it. I like the colors and stuff, and this is me, you know? Calm. Now, the other thing I got from Sabon was also what else I got? I got this too. This is from Sabon. I already have the lotion in my purse because, like, you know, this is just something I could, like, bring with me. And it's also rose tea. And then a little soap, you know, because I gotta keep it clean. I gotta keep it clean because, you know, these streets be real dirty out here. And people attitudes be real dirty. But let me stop being shady. Now let's get into the jewelry, y'all. Let's get into the jewelry. As we should. Merry Christmas, Kelsey. Listen, forget whoever didn't say it. All right, when I show y'all the jewelry, I keep my jewelry in like a box and together, but I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all like one of the cases. I'm gonna show y'all the case from one thing that I got, okay? Cause I really like the case. I guess the ring too, the Pandora one too. But all right, so let's talk about the jewelry that I got. I'm gonna just put it on because I have nice fingers. So we're gonna put this on my ring finger because I'm married, you know. And y'all, remember the ring that broke on live? Remember? Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember my ring that broke on live? The blue one? Well, it wasn't my size, the one that had broke, but my love got me this. He got me this, and it is actually my size. My aqua quartz. Aqua aura quartz. He got me. And he got me this, because y'all know I love butterflies. Let me... Y'all gotta see the details because, wait. Y'all gotta see the details because this is not costume jewelry. Let that be understood. This is not costume jewelry. This is not costume jewelry. This is real. Oh my God, y'all. Jesus. I can't really I can't focus in on it, but but it's a butterfly, y'all. And that's not it. I thought, look, I was already happy. I was already done, like, when I thought that was it. But, and he got me this moonstone ring. You know, like the right type of stones too. And they're like very beautiful cuts of the stone, you know? Raw crystals, like I like. And my favorite ring, I mean the butterfly is my favorite too, but this one is my favorite ring. The Pandora ring is my favorite. You know, it's very elegant. Like, y'all see how nice my fingers? It's very it's given, you know, like I'm about to go and have high tea. This is me. This is something I would do. And it's pink. It's pink. Y'all see? So, yes. That is my jewelry, y'all. That my love of my life got for me. And so, I was very happy with that. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I wasn't really like, every year I never, y'all know, like I'm an independent person. Monique, you know this. Y'all all know this. And thank y'all for, you know, y'all compliments on it. But y'all know that I do everything for me. So it was just like I had got myself a really big gift. So I was like, even if I get nothing from nobody, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be alright with that. But I feel that, you know, he did right and he made my Christmas very, very special. And so now I'm gonna show y'all the last gift. The last one. And the best. Well, it's not better. I don't know what's best. I don't even know. But this, I've been wanting this camera, and everybody be telling me, don't buy another camera. Don't buy nothing. Stop spending money, Shalia. Da 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 da. So I said, I'm gonna wait. And I always wanted like a little portable camera, a vlogging camera, y'all. Like, and he got me this. He got me this camera. This Canon T7i, my dumbass. The one I'm recording with is a T7i. This is a y'all. This is a G7X Mark III. Okay? So yes, it's a really cute vlogging camera. Let me see. Let me pop out the thing. It has like a cute little flip screen like this. So I could do, I could do my little outside recording. I could just be giving a little, like, And he got me not one, but he got me 2 batteries for my camera. And he got me 2 memory cards for my camera, which is also very thoughtful. That is important because, like, a camera is nothing without the memory card. And then, me being a Libra moon, I don't know what I want. Sometimes I want 3, sometimes I want 4. So, he, with everything, he got like more than 1. So that was very thoughtful. So yes, y'all, I'm very happy with all my gifts. Those are my gifts. I hope I'm not forgetting nothing. And we were together for Christmas, so that's also a gift. So yeah. And there's that, y'all. Those are my gifts. I was gonna record this video with the new camera, but I was like, nah, let me use this one so I could show y'all the other one. But yeah, also I wanted to say to Ayana, I love your videos. I love your videos. Like, I like your setup for your channel and stuff like that. Monique, you should do some too. Y'all, this camera might die in a minute. Let me see. It might die in a little while, y'all. But yeah. Okay, let me tell you. Oh, what I got myself? I got myself a MacBook. I got myself a MacBook Pro with the M1 chip on it. Reason being, my favorite computer to use is the one that I have in my house right now, which the one that I'm watching this on, which is my MacBook Pro 15-inch from like the first, when they first made the MacBook Pro with the second one that they made with the touch bar. That's the one I have. This one is like a few years old, and it's my favorite computer. Now, this other computer that I have already is the MacBook Air from like 2015, but it's broken. So I had to go ahead and get myself a 13-inch Pro so I can edit my content, work on my content. And now, y'all, when I was buying it, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to get a camera, like a vlogging camera. But my husband got me the vlogging camera, so I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, so I'm gonna be able to just record my videos, edit my videos while I'm out, and get a lot of stuff done. And then y'all know I have the business now. It really was a business expense. It was a splurge for myself, but it was also a business expense, the computer. Because once I open up that site, and I know y'all gonna hold me down. I know y'all gonna hold me down when it comes to promoting, because some of y'all gonna be my models anyway. So y'all gonna hold me down when it comes to like promoting my website and stuff. So of course I'm gonna have to have a computer on me so that I can make sure that I'm fulfilling my orders, and I can see every order that's placed, and I can manage my things while I'm out and about. So that is why I bought the MacBook. I didn't just buy it just to buy it. I bought it because I truly will be on it, and I'm a computer person. So I'm truly gonna be using it. I was gonna get the Air, but I realized that it ain't strong enough. It's not. And then the old Air that I have, it's like the screen bothers my eyes and stuff. I can't. It doesn't have that retina display that this one has. So the colors are off and things like that. I got to do my photography for the products. Probably sometime after I launch the business, I'm going to have to do a photo shoot with some of my friends who I choose to model the products. And we're going to have to do some, some shoots. So I'm going to have to get a place, and we're going to have to do a photo shoot and all of that. So, yeah. But I'm excited, y'all. If y'all have any suggestions for like flavors for the body butters, please give me suggestions. Like I'm willing to do fun flavors. And I'll just do like votes on it, and we'll see like what I choose if it's a crazy fragrance. But give me the fragrances, and I definitely will I'll take them into consideration. What else? For the moisturizer for the face, I can't really take any suggestions for the fragrances because I'm not putting fragrance in those, because I ain't trying to break nobody's face out. That is strategically being created by me. Y'all know I'm an impact. Oh, y'all, I forgot a gift. I forgot. I knew I was gonna forget something. Y'all, I have no memory, do I? Y'all, he got me tarot cards. Cause I'm sitting up here telling y'all everything, and then I'm realizing that I'm missing something. Definitely fragrance free, because don't nobody want to be breaking out. And it's going to be hyperallergenic. Well, do y'all hear me? I should say. All right, y'all. I had to change the scene, cuz I suspect that it's going to die, so I just plugged in the battery. And I don't really feel like hooking up the new one cuz I don't know exactly how to hook that one up yet. So for now, this is what we're going to do. Wait, let me change the light a little bit. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all my cards. I got gold cards. Now, look, I'm trying to show y'all an example. So this is Temperance. Gold. Gold. You see that? Who got gold cards? Period. Who got gold cards? What reader you know got this? Gold, y'all. You see it shining? Gold. That's on period. That's on period. That gift threw me out the window, y'all. That's the one. That's the one. And not only what I told y'all about this Libra shit. What did I tell y'all about this Libra shit? He knows about the Libra moon, y'all, because y'all know me. I always want two of something. It can never just be one. So, but I would have been happy with one. But he got two different gold cards, because I also got this one. y'all. That's fire. Look. He got this too. See? And this is the star. Look at the star card, y'all. It looks so beautiful. Like, ah! And I already, like, I'm about to abandon my old favorite deck because now I'm in love with these. Y'all don't even know. Two of Cups. Them cups is shining, y'all. But yeah. So I am very happy. Like, I'm so happy with my gifts because, they weren't just anything. They were very thoughtful gifts. And that's why I'm so ecstatic about my gifts. Meaningful things. And I'm a Taurus, so they're all things that I can use. All things that I can use. That's important. Okay, I'm gonna do some readings for y'all. I'm about to. So, it's like 5 of y'all in here, so I think I can do it. Oh yeah, I'll be right back though. Give me a moment or so. I'm gonna just put on like a little preview for y'all, basically. I wonder if I can play.
I wonder where that
Is it playing music? Commercial break, y'all. Commercial break.
Get your
over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your.
I went over the hippie with it.
Shake now, get your way your work side, get your own side, get your way your clap now, get your shake now, get your way your.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Wait, let me make this a side by side so I could see the chat and I could see what I'm doing, because this little streaming software is crazy. All right, so we doing readings now. I wish Empress was here because I owe her a reading. I owe her one and I feel so bad. All right, y'all. Listen to the song. Oh my God, she's here. Yo, like, my prayers be getting answered. Okay, so I'm gonna do Empress first, Ayana, Kelsey, and whoever else asks me after that. And y'all tell me if y'all are getting good visuals from me through here. You know what? I'm gonna end this video. We gonna start up another one, or should we just keep this one going? What do y'all think? Let's keep this one going. Just tell me what y'all think. It's whatever. Okay, I'm gonna keep it going. Yeah, I was just looking at this box that this lady from Namaste gave me. My first time that I went to the store. The first time I ever went to Namaste. It's this box right here. She gave me, and it has red and gold, and she was so nice. Like, oh my God, she used to work there. I don't think she works there anymore. And she was so nice, and she just gave it to me. Like, she was like, oh, here, you can have this. And I was just like, because I was already admiring it, and I was like in love with it. And she said, yeah, like, you can have it. And I know that that's like just so random and weird, but like things like that, I just never forget, like stuff like that. Because I think that that's so nice. Like, she definitely did not have to give me it. She didn't. But she did. And so now I just pretty much use it for like my crystals. She just like knew that like I liked it, I guess. But it still was just so nice. So sweet. Like, y'all, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just honestly just excited to start on this venture. Y'all, don't worry. I'm not going to drag out my talking. I'm going to get to the readings. Because I already done learned my lesson with that. Let me put this up. like this. I'm some chick. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Excuse my squeaky door. I got some orange juice. Okay, Empress. Now you can tell me the question. Oh. Well, I was ready, but... But y'all, I'm excited to start this venture. Praying that everything comes together, you know? And... yeah, I'm just excited. I have orange juice because I had breakfast for dinner. That's what I chose. I had me a little... because I was like craving that. I don't know why. Yeah, I started taking these new vitamins. We'll see what it does. Ashwagandha. All right, you can tell me the question. I should have did I should start doing zodiacs again. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's just get into this right now. Y'all have this candle. It's just so beautiful to me. Can't really see, but it's like flat. Like you see the type of container. I love this. Love it. That's another thing I might have on my website is some candles for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna use the new decks. Well, one of them I can't use because I have to learn it because it's in like another language, and on top of that, it's not even the language. It's the names of the cards are different than before. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the reading. And thank you. What I'm gonna do right now is very unusual of me, but I'm actually gonna pull one of these. I don't know why. I want to pull one of these before doing a tarot. I feel drawn, like I feel just drawn to do it. I don't know, like I feel like I need to. I don't know what's gonna come out, but we'll see. I just want to see what I get with that. Sorry, y'all. Just give me a second. I'm putting on my strings. Just because I like to keep them on when I'm pulling cards and whatnot. Okay? Alright. Alright, let's get into it. So, these have some gold on them too, on the edges. I'm a Gemini Venus. And I've been hearing so much about Geminis lately too. And seeing a lot of them like highlighted like on my social media, everything. And it's not like people are talking about Geminis, but I'm saying like people that I know are Geminis been like popping up lately, or I've been seeing them a lot, like outside and stuff, speaking to them. Yeah. I don't know if that has something to do with it, but... Alright, so let's see what comes out here. Hopefully some wisdom. I'm still going to pull Oracle at the end. I just want to see what this is going to be. Oh, you're Gem Venus too. Ooh. Gem, Sun, and Venus. Yeah, somebody I know is Aries Sun and Aries Venus. And that's tough. Yeah, I didn't get around to Gem yet in this sun sign book I've been reading. Let's see what this is. The card that came out from the Romance Angels. Romance Angels? Yeah. Stay optimistic, Empress. That's what's coming out. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? 2 more. Oh, okay. Well, damn. The car jumped out and then it's still moving. Wait. Oh, shit. Y'all, I'm struggling to pick it up. Let me put these down. I'm sitting here struggling to pick up this car right now because of the nails. Now, y'all see why I take long breaks from nails. Free yourself. Empress, I wouldn't lie to you. Since I had this card deck, I never pulled out this card for nobody. I'm certain on that. Never have this card come out. All the readings I done did, probably since I had this deck, I probably did over 200 readings. Never got this. It's time to take back control of your life. The accuracy be scaring me. of these cards. Like when I shuffle and then it comes out, like the accuracy is what be scaring me for real. But yeah, these are the messages. Stay optimistic about your love life is the first one. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's what that one says. Now on the second one, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, I don't know. New love. That's the last one. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. Is it I'm gonna just speak on this quickly and then we're gonna go into the tarot. Obviously, you know why Stay Optimistic is here. I feel like you balancing the scales right now. I feel with this combination, I feel obviously what you said alone would even tell me what you need to do is free yourself from this person. Their energy is toxic. But why it says take back control of your life is probably because for some reason you're still attached to this person to some extent and you still want something with this person for some reason, a reason you can't even find within yourself, and it's not the best thing for you. That's why I'm saying free yourself. With this new love, essentially it's saying that you can't have that new person. I feel like there's someone new that's around and they're kind of trying to get to know you and kind of trying to get past the fence, trying to get past that wall that you have built up against everybody except the person that shouldn't be able to come in. Yet they're not able to get anywhere with you because a part of you is still tied to something else. And that's because you're being a little pessimistic about something new rather than being optimistic. You feel a little something with a new person. You think, well, maybe it could. But you're thinking, let me stay to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to, which is this toxic person from whom you need to actually free yourself. Because to you right now, the blocking is a temporary thing. Even though I'm sure things probably went chaotic, crazy, and everything, in your mind and in your heart, you probably feel to some extent like, oh, this is something temporary. I'm just going to leave this person blocked temporarily until they get themselves together, until they learn how to talk to me. But the energy should be like, you're done. Like, done. It shouldn't even be when you get yourself together. By you leaving that open, that's the pessimism. And that's also you being resistant to new love. And you blocking yourself from the new love, in a sense. Even though a part of you is saying that you don't, it's like there's something there, some type of attachment, some part of you that has to grow out of I want to say nurturing the person, but I'll look into it deeper. Well, then is it that this toxic situation is blocking you from giving the new person a chance? Is that what it is? Because it's something along those lines. Because I see here there's somebody new. There's somebody who's relatively new, maybe a year new. And they're trying to have something with you. And I think that you just probably are brushing them off on some, I got this going on, I got that going on. And they're not properly getting the chance to move forward with you. I feel like we'll look deeper with the cards. The cards is going to confirm for me. But intuitively, there's a part of you that has love for that person. Even though you may be saying to yourself every day, I don't want nothing with him, and you may not want to be in a relationship with him, but there's a part of you that feels sorry for him. There's a part of younger you that is still present in you right now that has the sympathy to allow this person to kind of gather themselves or to even be in your presence, when really, if you have to, you might have to have somebody else deal through you for that person. Like, maybe have like a family member or something like that deal with that person for you rather than you being around them, because they need to really know that they cannot, like, that shit is not acceptable. They need to get that, like, understood. And if that's what it takes for them to understand that, then that's what has to happen. But you need to put your foot down. That's what I'm getting with free yourself to some extent. I don't know what it is. It'll probably come out, but that's what I'm getting. So keep that in mind. You needing to put your foot down about something. And also you needing to allow this new love in. And be optimistic about it. Don't think, oh, it's going to go wrong. You're killing it before it even begins. If you do that. Let me see. Oh. The devil in the reverse. Toxicity. Oh, this is an ugly devil card too. God, the picture is scary as shit. But toxicity. Definitely some control issues here. I feel like this is his energy coming out here. Could be Capricorn energy. One of you guys may have some Capricorn in your chart. Somebody involved could be a Capricorn. But definitely, if it ain't that, then there's a lot of controlling, possessive behavior going on. And maybe it's him that will not let go of you. I think that you're afraid, possibly, to move forward because you don't want this person to sabotage anything new that you have. I think that you're afraid because he's still attached and he still is holding on to you. He will not grow up and grow out of his shit. And so, essentially, you don't want that to interfere. It's kind of like, I want to deal with this before I even get into this. But you can't live that way, because I say this in the most humble way, but it's fuck him. Like, it's like, fuck him, fuck what he got going on. Y'all have a child together. He ain't your child. And that's the problem here. That's the real problem here. And I think that that was the problem from the get-go. And that was the thing that was low-key. You probably missed that part. But the mother didn't finish raising him, because he thinks that he's your child. Or that you have to carry his ass around like he's your little lamb or something. And that's not... You have to be able to live your life. You have to be able to move on and move forward. Because 9 times out of 10, he is the person who ruined whatever y'all had when y'all had it. Yet now, why does he get to say what you do and where you go and how you handle shit? If you want to be the one to destroy the relationship, you pushed me to leave. You pushed me to go. This is what you wanted, right? You can't just do dirt and just do emotionally abuse somebody. Like, the physical, Not downplaying physical abuse. Physical abuse is terrible, but it's like the emotional, that the lasting effect that this shit has is like, you think that you can just put somebody through that, and I'm supposed to now wait on you, and I'm supposed to now still, you know, and I think a part of you feel bad for him, and you also don't want to put anybody else into the chaos. I get that. But it's your life, and you got to live it. You have one life to live. Every year that passed, every day that passed, that's an opportunity for you to do something that you want to do. Something that makes you happy. Just because you guys have a child together doesn't mean that you're attached at the hip with him. You share a child, not a body, not a life. And he's going to have to accept that, or he might fuck over, his relationship with his child, because what's going to happen is you might have to, like, if he get too crazy, you might have to, like, get a restraining order or something like that. And then now he going to put himself in a position where it's like, damn, you can't even see your own child. Don't, like, you better let him know, like, listen, I'm not doing this with you. Like, I don't want you. You had your chance, you blew it. Best thing I never had. Okay? But, like I'm saying, best thing I never had, you need to get to that point where Beyonce was at in that song, with her dress, happily in her new relationship, while the guy who fucked it up in the past is just sitting there looking stupid. Three of Wands. Three of Wands energy. This is you wanting, like I said, to go. And you seeing the potential. It's kind of like you looking at your dreams, or you looking at what's ahead of you, and you see your bright future, and you see that if you just walk, if you just move forward, if you just go through with whatever it is that you want, you see everything is going to work out for you. Everything is going to go smoothly. Yet you fear moving forward because you're afraid of the journey. You're afraid of the journey. You're afraid of what it may take. You're afraid of what you may lose in the process of this. But trust me, there are no losses in this. I feel like there's nothing to lose, everything to gain by walking away and starting this new life. You know exactly what you want to do. You know exactly how you want to do it and where you want to go with this. It's a matter of you actually putting one foot in front of the other and doing it. It's almost like, I want to say, if you attempt something, like whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you attempt it, it's gonna work out. Like, it's like a foolproof thing. Like, if you attempt this, it's gonna work out. Especially as far as like your dreams, whatever you've been manifesting. I feel like you've been manifesting. But you got to understand too, you can't, how do I say it? You can't plan something forever. At some point you got to practice. And luckily for you, it's going to work out on your first try. And I'll clarify that too. I understand the healing process. I understand that 100%. You just have to allow yourself a friend. Allow yourself to know somebody. Deep down inside of you, you want to know somebody. Deep down inside of you, you want to meet someone again. You want to have conversations with somebody. You want to learn a person again. You want to feel those butterflies again. It doesn't mean that you necessarily have to jump in head first, but take a step. Like I'm saying, take a step. This is you. This is you. Think of this as someone looking over their land or something, and so much potential in that land. So many things they could build. So many things they can grow. Very good soil, right? But they're more concerned about, well, what if I have like 2 that die? What if this don't work out? What if that don't work out? Rather than looking at the beauty in it all, rather than just going for it. You won't fail, and to some capacity, everything won't be perfect, but I'm getting that this is going to be favorable for you. Highly favorable. That's what I can say about this for certain. Let me I'm gonna write the thing. All right, let's see. Temperance. Temperance. Healing, like you just said. Patience. Endurance. I understand you taking your time because you want this next time to be the time that works out. And you doing the best that you can to fix yourself. But the thing is, the best way I could say this, and when it comes to this, it's a little tricky, but our greatest, the things that, if you look back on your life, tell me if I'm wrong, the things that worked out the best were the things that we gave a chance without overthinking. The things that we planned for, that we took so much time, majority of them, that we were cautious about, we were afraid to do, we planned them out, we wanted them to come out so perfect, we held on to perfection with, failed. It's like when you write a paper. Funny how the essay that you do the night before, under pressure, you get an A. The one you spend all that time afraid, all that time editing, polishing, making it so perfect, speaking as if you in the goddamn 1910s in the essay, speaking the most perfect proper English that you possibly can in that essay. Okay? That's the one the teacher gives you it back, and you don't have the grade that you expected on it because they're like, well, this is bland. I was looking for... Because you wanted it to be so perfect that perfect wasn't really what was necessarily needed or necessarily sought after. So you gotta, that same thing applies when it comes to healing, oh shit, and trying to have a new relationship, because you can't go through life trying to do everything perfect. Nothing is gonna be perfect. Nothing is gonna be perfect. It ain't. And I'm telling you from experience, the person that I went ahead and I dated, and this is no shade to nobody, but the person that I gave a genuine chance, like when we're kids, let's say like when we're kids, when you're a kid, you don't sit there and think, oh my God, this has to be perfect. You just do it. You try to learn to ride a bike as a kid. You know that the risk is that you're going to bust your ass, but you also know that the risk is that you're going to have a lot of fucking fun. Okay? On your way down. And so as a kid, you get on that fucking bike and you do that shit because you're like, well, I want to... The curiosity outweighs the fear of falling. Kids are like very fearless. And I feel like that is the energy that you need to get into. Like that childish energy you need to get into when it comes to giving things a chance. There's a time to be cautious and there's a time to be pure at heart. Be pure at heart. Give this person a chance. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of good-hearted people like myself get it confused. Y'all get it fucked up. Don't think that if it goes left and a person breaks your heart or a person uses you or a person takes advantage, that they just get to do that to you and they just get to walk away without a stain on them. And don't think that you have to change yourself like a lot of people do and get back at them. Absolutely not. You being that pure-hearted person, you doing everything from your heart and from your soul and from your spirit and everything coming from your heart. Okay? I said heart twice. You can never lose like that. You can never lose nothing. Never. You might be hurt for the time being. You might have a heartbreak to get over for a little while. But they gotta live with the fact that they did a good ass person wrong. They gotta live with that. And that shit, I promise you, mark my words, that is gonna always be the... Y'all, I'm going tired now. But that is gonna always, be the worst thing at the end of the day. Like, so look at it like that. Don't think about, if things are gonna be perfect. Don't think about if you and this person are gonna get married and have children and all of that. Don't worry about that. Give them a chance. Laugh, have fun, talk, get to know them. Don't be dumb, of course, which I know you won't. But don't be so damn guarded. Because if you're too guarded, then the person can't even get to know you. And if you're lucky, you'll get a person who will sit there through, the guard and through all of that shit and knock it down one by one. Some people have the endurance to do so. But you might break their heart in the process of trying to protect yours. So it's like, especially if a person never did anything to you and you have no reason to be guarded with them, then don't. Give them the chance that they deserve. They deserve to get the pure part of you. That evil person who did all that fucked up shit to you, they got the pure version of you at one point. So why can't the good person get that? Just reset. We reset. That person life is going to be in shambles because they're going to be without you. That's the worst consequence of all. They have to live without you, the person that was so good to them. People treat good people like shit and don't think that they don't get their karma. The karma is they never find another good one. That's the karma. They never find a person as good as you. They don't. Because God won't allow it. God will not sacrifice another one of his angels to a demon. It won't happen. Might give a demon one out of, out of the kindness of his heart and give them a chance to have compassion. And if they don't, you will never get another. You will never. So look at it like that. Look at it like I was good to you, and so I didn't lose anything. Period. You lost everything. Can't lose. So don't be afraid that something else is going to happen. And also know that you have the tools. You have the tools, girl. Like, there's no way you're going to let the exact same thing happen to you again. There's no way. Soon as you start to feel the way that you felt before, immediately, that's a wrap. It's already built. It's already put inside of you. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, girl, my dumb ass. Page of Pentacles. She said Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, they go hand in hand. You see it, manifesting that dream, looking over that beautiful, beautiful land and all the things that could be. But you're not making that step forward. You have it. I'm telling you. Soon as you make that move, I feel like everything is going to work itself out. This is as far as money goes. This is as far as a little bit of romance. I'm not picking up too much of that. I'm picking that up with the Temperance card and a little bit with the Three of Wands. Because I feel like you do need to go through with allowing someone to get to know you. But mainly with the Page of Pentacles, I definitely feel like as far as work and as far as money goes, this time is very favorable if you move into it. If you allow it to be. It's all about what you do. Are you going to study these crafts? Are you going to actually invest your time in them? Are you going to actually believe that you can do this? Or are you going to say, well, I'll do it when I get ready. I'll wait until I'm ready. I'll wait until I'm here to do this. Like I said earlier, like, you're not supposed to wait until you're ready. You're supposed to... Bro, the greatest swimmers were thrown into the fucking water. I'm sorry to say it. It's the truth. I don't know how to swim because they babied me. Do you know that? I don't know how to swim to this day. And I'm just using swimming as an example. But I don't know how to swim because I was never put in a situation where I had to just learn. Okay? They said, oh, you want to hold on to the side? Just hold on to the side forever. Now I'm an adult and nobody can't teach me how to swim because if they teach me how to swim, I'm going to take them down with me. So now that's that. I can't do it. So it's like, are you going to move into this or are you going to wait until you're ready? Because I'm getting that this is something that you say a lot. I'm gonna start next. I'm gonna start next year. I'm gonna start in a few months. I just need to do a little more research on it. I'm gonna wait. How much can you plan for something? If you spend your life planning and you never take the risk of doing, you'll never fail. And if you never fail, you never learn. Failure has its pros. So caution has its cons. Keep that in mind. And I'm getting that you very resistant to just like jumping into anything, and nobody's telling you to jump into anything. But you gotta move. You gotta move forward. You gotta move into it. If you want to glide into it, if you want to like do a little 2-step into it, like do that. But like we need to be moving into it, because this right here, there's somebody in your life right now, and also some thoughts in your head right now that are very pessimistic and that have a hold on you and that are telling you can't. Just lay down for a few minutes. We could do it later. Tomorrow we can start. We don't have to do that today. You could buy that later. That's a lot of money. That's a big investment. All of that shit, that's this right here. Then the possession of a toxic person. A person thinking that you're their possession. Because they figure, well, you ain't got nobody. You ain't with nobody. So you belong to me. No. The moves need to happen so that this person can understand. It can be understood with action. Not with words, but by them seeing that you're not about the games. Like, that's it. And you can do all of this with temperance. Are you like a water sign? Water? I feel like you told me already, but I don't remember. Water or not fire. Water. I feel water though. I feel like you told me you were water. I want to say or earth. But you can handle all of this with temperance though. You don't have to come out your neck. You don't have to be rude, which I can tell that's something you don't really like to do. You can calmly put a person in their place. You've done it many times before, and you can do it again with this person. You can and make sure that they feel like you're unbothered. Make sure that they feel in their spirit that you're unbothered, so that it can set them off even more. And you got to give them that energy. Like, what the fuck are you really going to do about it? It's nothing you can do about it. Period. I don't want shit with you. And if you continue, this is what I'm going to do about it. This is how I'm going to handle it. You don't let nobody think that they run you. They run your life. They put fear in you. It's none of that. It's no fear. Period. Like, not like, let them know, like, listen, I don't want to be the bad guy, but if I have to, if that's what it comes to, then I guess you won't be speaking to me ever again. You won't ever hear my voice ever again. Take what you got. Be happy that you can even be an associate to me right now. That's the energy, like, that you got to give them. All of that, you could still be nice. But all of that, like, letting them feel like they the alpha, you ain't no alpha shit. I'm getting that this person, they think they some type of alpha male. They a false alpha male. Because a real alpha male don't have to do all of that. Real alpha males don't have to have no damn tantrum about no shit. A real alpha male is going to handle their business the right way. Calmly, respectfully, without all of that loud bickering, screaming, yelling, all of that shit. Like, it's none of that. An alpha male gonna say what it is, and it's gonna be what it is. Like, that's it. This person, they aspire to be that, but they're not that. I'm gonna clarify in a second. I just want to pull out outcome. Okay. Why is this here, Empress? So, like, okay. you're gonna leave this reading and you're gonna still juggle with the idea of giving this person a chance, and you're gonna still juggle with the idea of fully putting your foot down. Listen, do not juggle with that idea. I'm telling you, this is not a game. This is not a game. I know that you are gonna do this to an extent. I just hope that it's that you don't juggle past a week and a half from now, because if you juggle too long, you might find yourself caught up. You might find yourself caught up in the. You see this? This is an infinity symbol. It's something that never ends, and you might find yourself caught up in a cycle. The Two of Pentacles is somebody that, in the upright, playing games. In the reverse, stuck, stagnant. It becomes like a real issue now. Because it's not just indecision. It's deeper than that. It is being stuck in that spot. And I need you to move. With the Three of Wands, this is great energy. With the Temperance, this is forgiveness. I can forgive you. I just don't want you in my space. With the Page of Pentacles, this is a message that, listen, the gold is yours if you'll take it. Will you take it? Or will you sit there and wait for it to be given? Like, what are you going to do? That's the question. Like, but keep in mind that this devil energy is here. It is present. This toxic, possessive energy is here. I believe that it is the person. And it's also the negative thoughts that you may have, or doubtful thoughts that you may have about moving forward. But you are juggling the idea of putting your foot down, though. And when I say putting your foot down, blocking a person is not putting your foot down. Putting your foot down is facing them and letting them know, listen, it's either you're going to do this or shit is going to be like this. It's letting them know straight like that. Like, listen, fuck with me if you want to. Threaten me if you want to. Like, you going to fuck around and fuck up what you have with your child behind me. Like, let's not. That's the energy that it needs to be. And that's not being evil. That's not being spiteful. That's none of that. Because truthfully, if you want to be able to go through me, you got to have some respect when we speaking. We not in a relationship. We been done. You have to respect this. I don't have to have sympathy for you no more. You're not a child no more. We're not teenagers no more. I don't have to sit up here and feel bad for you because you having a tantrum. I don't have to sit up here and console you the way that I used to when I used to put up with your shit. You got to let that be known. I'm not your bitch. Cry to your bitch about this. This is not my problem. Like, straight like that. Like, because I understand, like, a lot of people don't want to be that parent that's like, or that mother that's like, oh, you won't see your child. I understand that. But, nah, like, how will you see your child? If I don't have nobody for you to go through, how will you see your child? Because if you come in between what I got going on, how will you see your child, bruh? You got to be able to respect me. We seeing each other because of him. You got to be able to say, all right, I'm going to come pick up my child, or you going to come drop off, the baby to me, and I'm going to take the child, say hey to you, say what's up, how you doing, and keep it pushing. Keep it like a work relationship. This is a partnership that we have with this child. Okay? And it ain't nothing more. Listen, Just keep your receipts. Because he might try it. Because he don't want you to move forward. And sometimes, this is what I'm getting with this devil energy. This is possession. He thinks that you're a possession. That's the biggest issue here. This ain't somebody that really still got feelings and really want to make it work. This a motherfucker that feel like you belong to me. You can't move forward in life until I say so. This is what's going on. This person don't even want, like, they don't want to see you do well without them. They don't want to see you move forward without them. And it ain't that they really want to be there for real either, or that they really want to fulfill what it is that you need. They just want control. That's it. This is about control. Look, what the fuck did I say, bruh? This is greed. What did I say? 9 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody hogging some shit. And look, with his hands crossed. But not, this ain't in the upright though. Hogging. That man can't drink out of all them damn cups. But I bet you he still want another one though. But this ain't that. This is more so having and kind of like hoarding something. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised if the 4 of Pentacles pop up. I wouldn't be. If that pop up next. Yeah. That 3 of Wands is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. How you going to move forward? 6 of Pentacles ain't a bad thing. Giving is not a bad thing. Nurturing is not a bad thing. But how the hell are you going to move forward, Empress? If you pouring out of your cup. That's your energy. Your energy is the cost. Your energy, your dreams, your resources is the cost that you pay. Because you choose to be in this spot that you're in. The spot that you're in is not the worst. But it's not where you want to be. It's not what you deserve. It's not what... This is not where it ends for you. This is not like what you want to do for the rest of your life or where you want to be. You want to be elevated. You want to be all the way up here. And in your eyes, you're down here. To some people, where you are is it for them. Where you are is good, is the best thing ever for them. But you have bigger dreams. You have bigger hopes. You want more. And that's why you always give to people as well, because you figure, well, I'm going to give because I know that this will come back to me. I'd rather you be straight. You've always been that caring person. But it's time to give to you. Like, you can't give to everybody. You can't please everybody. There's no way to balance the scale. Because what's happening is, this is you. And now this is everybody else. You carry the burden. Everyone else's weights are lifted. I mean, their burdens are being lifted off of them by you. Whew. Temperance, I already know why Temperance is here, but I'm still going to go ahead and... Six of Swords in a reverse. The theme here is movement and you not wanting to move. 6 of Swords in the reverse. It's nothing else more clear. It's not a picture I could paint for you that's more clear than this. This is literally in the upright. Moving forward. Moving on. you are doing the opposite. And it what's killing me right now, and you know, sometimes some of these readings get to me, y'all, because I'm an empath at the end of the day. But what's killing me is that I know and I feel in my bones like you want to go, but it's like you're fearing your fear, it have a hold on you. It has a hold on you. And you got to undo that. That's the thing you got to undo for yourself. You have to. These fearful thoughts, these the things that you tell yourself. Because if you would just move forward, you would be fine. Three of Swords. For the Page of Pentacles. Why do I, like, you don't feel worthy of for one, you being hindered by what you feel, like I said, but you don't really feel worthy or that you're ready or that you're in a position yet to make these moves. Because again, it's with this when I'm ready, when I'm comfortable, when it's the right time. No, like, this is all negative talk. This is all like, and it's all damaging you by you constantly telling yourself this. You gotta let go of these old beliefs ASAP. Gotta let go of these old beliefs. Gotta let go of these old habits. Gotta let go of these old patterns. It's confusing you and distracting you from what's right in front of you. Somebody could literally, what I'm getting with this is like, I could literally come up to you and be like, hey, I have $1 billion for you here. And you will somehow think up a storm and convince yourself, I could have all the paperwork, everything. You would convince yourself somehow like this is not happening. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I need to go like take myself to like a place because this person is not really giving me this. And there's no way. Like, you would rather talk yourself out of it, that opportunity. Like, there's no way this is that easy. There's no way that I'm going to get it right on the first try. Because, like, I got to struggle, right? But who knows? What if you was destined for what it is that you're trying to do? Instead of doubting yourself, like, go for it. Like, I could hand you the opportunity that you want on a silver platter. And at this time, you won't take it because you won't believe in it. And that is dangerous. Because you could lose out on a lot of things. And you could lose a lot of things by having that mindset if you don't get out of it. And lastly, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is clarified by the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. You still attached to the trauma. Attached to the betrayals that happened. And you see how the Six of Pentacles came and then the Seven of Swords is here. A thief. Somebody that steals joy, essentially, and other things. Oh, I keep seeing this moving in the side. I'm like, you manipulating yourself into staying in the same spot with the things that you're telling yourself. I'm telling you, this is giving, you know what this is giving me? This is giving me never ending story. And you gotta get out of this. You gotta get out of this ASAP. But that's what I'm getting. This is for the upcoming weeks. I'm hoping that you will agree to come out of that energy. I'll pull one more card just to see what may happen. Past that, a past outcome after the next couple of weeks or so. And hopefully you'll come out of that Two of Pentacles energy of like being undecided or being afraid, really moving in fear of the unknown. Can't fear the unknown. Just go for it. It will all work itself out. It really will. Wow. I had faith. 9 of Pentacles. Thank you, Jesus, because that 2 of Pentacles is stressing me the fuck out. So you are going to get into this independent energy. Toward like the mid to end of January, you're going to get into this independent energy. Thank God. And just really truly 100% work on you. This is working on your crafts. This is working on you, on the things that you love, enjoying life, enjoying your own company, confidence. Feel that I'm forgetting some things before I pull your oracle cards. But definitely the prosperity, the money coming in, the blessings overflowing. Like I said with that 3 of, before I pulled anything else, I said initially, seeing that 3 of Wands, that if you just move into it, it's going to work itself out. And so definitely with this 9 of Pentacles, I'm putting all my faith in this 9 of Pentacles that you are going to get into that energy. It's something about this month that's coming up that's going to do it for you. So I trust the process and get out of that energy. If you can force yourself out of it sooner than late, that's better. But that energy of being afraid, because it's nothing to fear. It's literally nothing to fear. If it was something to fear, I would tell you it's something to fear. But it's not. So there's that. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracle card. If there's anybody here who also would like a reading, let me see. What do I want to do? I want to do let's see. I've been loving Sacred Destiny for some reason. I'm gonna do Moonology and Sacred Destiny. also extras today. We'll do 4. I like the number 4 today. And I have 4 views right now. So we'll do that. Because 4 is like a special number to me anyway. So, ooh, yikes. Moonology and Sacred Destiny. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Attune to the moon. Find balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Additional meanings to this card. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. What did I say? It ain't nothing to worry about. So don't. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. Well, you don't need to do nothing else good for nobody else because you already do that. Okay? The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. There's that. Okay? One more from Moonology, and then we'll do 2 from Sacred Destiny. I don't feel like that's the one. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Time to release negativity. 2 full moons. Hold on. Let me find full moon in Scorpio. Y'all, I know my reads be so long. But anybody else that wants one, say it now, because if not, I'm gonna hop off live and... Alright, so if you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time that you release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make an effort. Use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring out your desired result. Attune to the moon. Emote. It's all better out than in. Additional meanings. It's time to move on from living fearfully to living joyfully. What did I say about fear? You're right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. The end of an argument. The teaching. The full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can herald a vindictive end to a relationship. It can also be a time when we want to be good, but we're naughty. If you pull this card, no matter when, your dark side and your shadow self may be showing. The full moon in Scorpio is also a time of magic. If you were thinking of making some magic, this is your sign to do it. Okay, there's that for Moonology. And now Sacred Destiny. Okay, Kelsey, you can post your question too. Ooh, we got a butterfly. I love butterflies. I'm obsessed. Transformation, honey. Now I'm gonna pull the second one. Transformation. Empress. Come on, out that cocoon. Come out that cocoon. Turn into a butterfly. Oh shit. I almost dropped all the damn cards. Success. This ain't no damn coincidence. This is no damn coincidence. This is no damn coincidence. I'm gonna say it again. It ain't no fucking coincidence, okay? The reading and alignment with both oracle decks. This is not a coincidence. It's telling you something. It's telling you something. Transformation. Success. The order that they came out. Girl. All right, let's get into transformation. The blue butterfly. It's no accident that the butterfly represents transformation, rebirth, and resurrection. Remarkably, when the caterpillar becomes a chrysalis, it doesn't just instantly become a butterfly. It actually dissolves into a kind of soup. In other words, it liquefies itself. And out of that emerges something completely different. It is a true transformation. In some cultures, blue butterflies are considered very good luck and even wish granters. In Native American tribes, it is believed that a wish whispered to a butterfly will be granted when it flies to the heavens. The Native American shawl dance, which celebrates renewal, is derived from the butterfly dance. Also, the color blue represents a calmness, peace, and spiritual attunement. And the blue butterfly is thought to carry all of these meanings. The sacred landscape wants you to know. This is a time for change, reinvention, or a rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take the measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue color suggests a spiritual renewal or an initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. Okay, success. Success is like a little jungle image with a panther. Tropical jungles are some of the richest and most successful habitats on our planet. They have incredible diversity, a multitude of plant varieties, and animal inhabitants. They are dense with life force that is rapidly growing and are rapidly changing. The lushness of their vegetation is essential to the ecological health of the earth. In many ways, the success of the planet depends on the rainforest. These areas are called the lungs of the planet. The plants absorb carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, and help reduce the impact of a worldwide climate change. In addition, thousands of plants and animal species that may have medical properties have yet to be discovered. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give birth to larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in. No matter how small or seemingly insignificant, this is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensue. That's that on that. That's that on that. So, success. Like I said with that Page of Pentacles, if you want it, you gotta take it. Okay, that is your reading, Empress. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that it resonated and that you keep these things in mind. No Two of Pentacles energy. No Two of Pentacles energy. No Two of Pentacles energy. Please. You're very welcome. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for not being mad at me about the last time when my reading got cut off on you, girl. I'm sorry. Ooh. All right, now, Kelsey, are you here, Kelsey? I want my words to be different. Mm-mm. Nah, the pink was fire. This is fire. This is fire. All right, this is my new font for my little reading. So, yes, let's get into it. What are they thinking? Let me just start off with this. I'm going to start off with these romance angels again, because I actually enjoy doing that first time. Oh, I didn't even know that was your favorite color. I just been into the color blue lately. A lot of people that I'm friends with love the color blue. A lot of people. I guess y'all all a bunch of Crips. I don't know what it is about blue. I wonder what time it is. Yeah, I like, my logo is blue, actually. So blue is a pretty good color. My logo for my brand. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be blue. It's really any color. It's just the design that remains the same. But the logos, I have it in blue. First card, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That is given very much they thinking about it, and whoever's the person that pulled back needs to make the effort. That's what I'm getting intuitively. And that's just that. Whoever pulled back has to make the effort. This jumped out. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. That is for you. I don't think that you do that at all. And I think that you should. As far as venting possibly, or getting advice on what you should do about this. But definitely let your friends help you. Like, it's okay to lean on someone. This is why I feel like a lot of people have it fucked up. If you can't lean on your friends, they're not really your friends. And if when you lean on them, they enable you, then they're not your friends either. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Possible reconciliation is what I'm getting with these cards. Well, let me just put the 3 cards up here in order. Make the effort. Let your friends help you. Trust. This is the story of your relationship right there. And maybe he needs to let his friends help him too. That could be the combined energy, because that is the card that's in the center. So it could be the combined energy as well. I meant to say that. But I feel like it's more you than him. I feel like you might talk to your friends about things, but you don't get in depth, because it could be a part of you just not wanting to disclose that much information. But it could also be, I think it's really a privacy thing. That's why you don't, you talk, but you don't say much, because you're not that type of person to just, even if it's your friends, it's just not you. It's not in your nature to just disclose so much information. So maybe you've said things, but vaguely. Now we're going to get into this reading to look further into what's going on and why you're not talking. Do you, Kelsey? Do you really think about that? Do you really tell, or do you tell the things that you want to tell? Not saying that you don't tell the truth, but you leave things out though. You leave things out. things that you feel people wouldn't understand, or things that you feel people might judge, things like that. Absolutely. And I could relate, you know, I'm a Taurus. We always feel like everything is top secret for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. The Hermit. It's giving very much, y'all both getting on my nerves. It's giving very much, y'all both is in a hermit mode. Oh my God. Fuck out it. Like, y'all really both in this mode of, like, you know, isolation kind of from each other. I'm gonna uncover this more, but I'm getting that this is not really what you want, to be in this isolation, but the thing about it is you can live with it. You're fine with it. It doesn't bother you to be alone one bit. You know how to stand alone. That's one thing about it. And that goes for the both of you guys. The both of you guys are happy with your own company. You're not needy people who can't live without another person. You most definitely could live without a person. Absolutely. You choose to be with a person, but it doesn't mean that you can't live without them. So it's kind of like y'all trying to find yourselves individually. And it's crazy because y'all are doing the same thing. It's just separately. With that. Now let me see. That's really all I have to say about the Hermit. The Hermit is the Hermit. You know. And in this situation, it's as straightforward as it can get. Yeah, I feel my back is like... need to like... I'm over here stretching and shit. It's like playing it back. Ah! I'm trying to like you know when you have like those points in your back that you could just poke and it just release everything. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm getting pettiness. Don't know if y'all had some type of fight, but it's giving me pettiness with the devil card more than anything. I'm getting that y'all both was just being petty toward each other and, you know, doing what the other one does. But in some way, shape, or form, y'all are unable to separate. Very similar to these two. Very similar to these two at the bottom, at the feet of the devil. You see, they look like they're in chains, but they can leave at any time they want. They're free, but it's a mind thing. It's a mind fuck. And y'all both have fucked each other in the mind, it seems. Because it's like, y'all think that y'all are separate right now. Y'all think that y'all are done. But the truth is, y'all are going to come right back together. And it's because you guys have this attachment. Don't know what it is. I'm going to clarify that. Attachment. But there's some type of attachment that y'all have to each other. Like, and you can even feel it magnetically. Like, even when you guys stop speaking, it's kind of like, you know that you're going to speak again or see each other again or something. You know it. I don't understand why things like this happen, because it's like, if two people are so attached, why can't they just be together and just be happy and just it'd be so damn crazy. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I was trying to see if that's swords or wands. I want to pull one more. Cause at some point y'all gonna speak again. Like, it's at this point it's like almost like annoying for one of y'all, cause it's like, bruh, we gonna speak anyway, so what's the point of you even going anywhere? The fuck? But damn, when relationships like that end for real, it'd be a shocker, because it's just like, you never thought it would. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, player energy, but that's not what I'm getting right now. I'm getting selfish energy, all about what I want and not what nobody else wants. That's the type of energy that I'm getting with that. Sorry, y'all. 6 of Swords. Somebody, I'm getting that this is you. When y'all do come back together and come from you guys' when y'all come from your little vacation of being the hermit and get back into this toxic energy with the devil, the attachment again, it's going to be revealed that the person is selfish, and it's going to feel as if you're always holding the weight. And so you're going to leave. And this time, you're not coming back. 6 of Swords energy. You're gone. Going overseas like that. Like, I'm not going across the street to another neighborhood. I'm going across the motherfucking globe. I'm gone. That type of energy. And this is definitely his energy with the selfishness. Being selfish is no way to be. Especially to the person you love. Mm. I just need to soothe the energy because Ten of Swords. Outcome. The Ten of Swords is the outcome card. Which is essentially, I'll be honest with you, that it's your energy because there's going to be a level of disappointment. And I'm not going to even sit up here and tell you don't be disappointed. Go through that emotion because it's the only way is through. The only way it is through it. Go through that emotion because the other side of the rain is always a rainbow. Period. So go through that. But there's going to be a lot of disappointment and a lot of feeling like you wasted your time, you were betrayed, or you expected a change that never came, I guess, to some extent with this person. And that's pretty much what I'm getting. Okay. This jumped out. Four of Swords for the Hermit. That Hermit energy is very stagnant and it makes both of you guys feel stuck. Makes you feel like you're not getting anything done with yourselves. Just being in that energy of isolation from each other. Now let's clarify this Devil energy from him. Like, what is this? Where is this all coming from? On his end. Oh, great. It just flew out. And I hope I'm able to even get it. Oh. Knight of Pentacles. The attachment is because the person wants to give something and you also want to give something, yet y'all want to give it so slowly and y'all want to move into it so slowly to the point where somebody just may not wait. I want to get into your energy too. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot because I was up since early. The Hermit in the fucking reverse. Double Hermit. The Hermit in the reverse. That's your energy. Why it's not moving forward. Because right now, you don't want to approach the situation. That's why. Right now. You're basically putting your foot down and saying, I'm not about to be the one to fucking say nothing about this. That's why nothing's happening on your end. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm so cold. It's that selfish, flaky behavior that this person has. At the bottom of my deck is the Lovers. Gemini energy. It's that flaky energy with the Queen of Wands in the reverse that he has. That is the reason. And that selfish energy. That's what's clarifying the selfishness. It's the flakiness. Now let's clarify you're moving on. What did I say? Moving on because you feel like he's not putting in the work. Justice. Hello. It's unfair. The scales is unbalanced. And you're not having it. You're not dealing with that. This is air energy. This is your energy right here. Both of these are your energy. Okay? It's given, listen, if you're not gonna put in that work for me, what am I doing here? Although in the end, it still hurts. It still hurts. Even though you know that you're making the right decision for yourself, it still hurts letting go because you did feel like you really had something with each other. And you did feel like you guys could have went somewhere. And that Ten of Swords energy is clarified by the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is overly given. This is given to the point where it becomes draining. And you feel drained. You feel like you gave this your all with the Six of Pentacles. That's you giving it your all, and it didn't come out to be what you necessarily wanted it to be with that Ten of Swords. And that's the energy for same time period as Empress with the mid-January to end of January for the outcome. Like up until mid-January, I should say. And now I'm going to do an oracle. I like Moonology and Sacred Destiny. Moonology is, I actually underestimated because I didn't use it so much. You bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Oh my God, this came out again. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. New moon Aquarius and full moon Virgo. Let's see. Bring love into the situation. Aquarius is all about progressiveness. Progressiveness. I'm going to just fix the word for them. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on both whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move forward to your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but who you know. Additional meanings. You need to be more detached from this situation. Thinking outside of the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Aquarius is the sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humility. Its energy is a little brittle, it's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer. But it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. What do I always say about them? As is this card. No matter when you draw it, dropping convention works well with this energy. And full moon in Virgo. I read it earlier, but it's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being too effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find balance between the cosmic and mundane in your life. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. Okay. And now, Sacred Destiny. But yeah, I think you are gonna, like, if the person doesn't step up to the table, you're just gonna dead it. That's what I'm getting. Like 100% dead it this time. Relaxation is the first card. Release. This is so beautiful, this card. Oh my God. Super cute. Right? Relaxation, harvest moon. On a warm, peaceful autumn night, a gentle haze softens the light of a full moon. The songs of night birds softly emerge through the dark against the backdrop of a sonorous outpouring of the frogs that line the lake's shore. The stillness allows your senses to expand. You inhale the earthly dampness in the air, hear the nuances of the night sounds, look at the muted reflections of the moon in the lake, and sense deep quietude of the night. A full moon occurring close to the autumn equinox is called a harvest moon. The harvest moon symbolizes that all you have worked for is coming into fruition. In other words, you can put your feet up, relax, and let go. When you receive this card, relax. All is well. No need to strive to push to get ahead. Beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. Slow down and allow calmness to fill you. When you relax, relinquish control. Your intuition expands and you create space for your spirit guides to help you. Additionally, it's vastly easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you are rested and not filled with worry and a need to control outcomes. Lie back, stretch out, and watch magic unfold in your life. Maybe I need to sleep more. Release. Autumn light. The cooler days. Okay, well, the secret landscape wants you to know. When you receive this card, it's time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear out your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your house. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. Very true. You gotta release old thoughts, everything. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna get off here because clearly I'm tired. I'm about to pass out. But I'm glad that everything is accurate and clean it out. Just clean away the clutter of the past. We have a new year coming. We have, some cosmetics coming for me. And we have just good vibes on the way. So, good night. And I will see you guys when I get on here again. You're very welcome.